You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. While Natasha's restatement is on hold in the news, the Senate declared that it is here to get a certified true copy of judgment delivered on Friday by Justice Binta Nyako of Federal High Court Abuja, purportedly ordering for recall of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, Kogi Central, from 6 months suspension slammed on her on March 6, 2025. Justice Nyako had in her ruling on Friday declared that though the Senate has the right to discipline any of its hearing members, but 6 months slammed on Senator Oduaghan was excessive and contradicts provisions of 1999 Constitution on the need for constituents across the 109 senatorial districts to have senators representing them in the Senate. The judge, in the light of the provision, urged the Senate to recall Senator Oduaghan from suspension, which is exactly 4 months now. Senator Oduaghan, on the strength of the judgment, addressed her supporters on Saturday in Abuja and informed them that she will resume on Tuesday, July 6, 2025, to the Senate. But the Senate, through a statement signed by its chairman of Media and Public Affairs, Senator Yemi Adaramodu Ekiti South, said no directive has been given to Senator Natasha to resume since certified true copy of the judgment is yet to be received by it. The statement reads, the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria acknowledges that judgment was delivered on 4th July 2025 by the Federal High Court Abuja in the suit instituted by Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. However, the Senate is yet to be served with the certified true copy (CTC) of the said judgment, and legal representatives who were in the attendance at the proceedings have confirmed that the complete judgment was not read in open court. Consequently, we have formally applied for the CTC to enable a thorough review and informed determination of the appropriate legal response, particularly in view of the uncertainty surrounding whether the court made any direct order nullifying the suspension of Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan. Since no party to the case has been officially served, the enrolled order of the judgment, none can enforce any passive order or relief. Pending receipt and examination of the CTC and acting on the advice of counsel, the Senate shall refrain from taking any steps that may prejudice its legal position. The Senate remains committed to upholding the rule of law and will act strictly in accordance with the provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria upon full clarification of the court's pronouncements. We urge the public to remain patient and assured of the Senate fidelity to due process. Now the Senate has spoken, and what has come out of the Senate is like an addendum to what came out from Akpoti Uduaghan herself, I think, yesterday. Because while people were asking the reason for her not to resume on Tuesday at the Senate, and she has to tell the world that her legal team are still waiting for the certified true copy, the CTC of the judgment in question. The same thing is corroborated by the Senate through the media or publicity person. That's the publicity affairs, the chairman of media and public affairs, Senator Yemi Adaramodu from Ekiti South. And they've been able to inform the whole Nigeria that the CTC is yet to be given out, and it is after the CTC has been submitted, and then their own legal team will also sit down to digest it and interpret it accordingly, then take action, of course, accordingly. And it's the same thing that Natasha also said, that even if our own legal team should take the CTC, they will still need to sit down and study the judgment and be able to do the needful. Because part of what we're told is in the judgment is the fact that she, apart from being asked to be restated, because 4 months is too long as a result of the fact that the Constitution of Nigeria allows her that every senatorial district should have a representative in the Senate, and we have 109 of them. If Natasha is missing, it means that nobody is representing Kogi Central. So that 6 months is too harsh, and then she should be recalled. And now it's exactly 4 months that she has been suspended. Even if the Senate could waive the 2 months for her to return, it's not too bad. At least she will have learned her lesson, even though it even costed her so much money to go and arrange a legal team and begin to go to court from time to time. That's number one. Number two, the so-called judgment we heard that she herself has been, fined a sum of 5 million naira because of her contempt of apology. Is a mock apology now that she puts even on her social media page, that is her Facebook specifically, that as far as the law is concerned, that is not correct. So she was fined 5 million naira. Number three, in lieu of that, she was asked to also tender apology even to the Senate, and she has to publish it in two different daily newspapers. So that then the third thing is this, she's going to paste it also on her Facebook page, where she purportedly had pasted the mock apology before now. She's going to paste the publicated apologies, even that the one she sent to the media houses, for them to publish in daily newspapers, and then it will be on her own Facebook page too. After doing that, yes, then it can walk straight to the Senate for her to be recalled. And I think the Senate too will be waiting and willing to see what are in the judgment and every other thing again, because from the discussion of the Senate media chairman of media and public affairs, Senator Yemi Adaramodu, he said specifically that they need to, it's not all the content of the judgment that was, served was read even in the court. That then he has to, they need to collect the full judgment and go through it. And if there are any other addition or whatever they may be in it, then you'll be able to act thoroughly on it. So there's no big deal. There's no need for anyone to make noise. Let's just wait and see whatever will be in it. Let them bring out the CTC, and then Nigerians will now look at it and also wait for the action of the Senate, even as regards it. So let's remain patient, as they have said. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.